Hi everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hard West. So, I've been playing with the card bonuses a bit, and there are a lot of interesting bonuses and combinations here. But here's what I went with. There's a plus 15 aim bonus from 4 of a kind, so that's what I'm using on both characters. I had to use a Joker to get that twice, which is fine. And I'm still using some of the same abilities that I was already using previously. We got Shadow Kill, which does a lot of damage to any enemy not protected by sunlight. I was using that in the previous mission, so you probably remember. We still got Regeneration on Warren, that's from Jack of Diamonds. There's also Jack of Clubs, which means that we can use 40 luck, and if there's a chance to dodge the bullet, we will. That sounds pretty nice. And we got Ace of Hearts, since I can use any card I want for the 5th slot when I'm using 4 of a kind, which means I'm using the Ace of Hearts. It's a really damn good one. Every hit you score cripples the target, so that's really nice. As for our other dude, we still got the 4 of a kind bonus, plus 15 aim, and we got 10 of clubs, which means that we can survive a fatal shot, but we have to kill our killer in order to make it. We'll die otherwise, but that's pretty good. There's a bit of a strange ability here, which requires 60 luck, and it reduces every character's health to 1. I kind of have to use it if I want 4 of a kind bonus. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use this. We'll see. Then we got 10 of hearts, that seems like a pretty good one. We can fire a bullet that will shoot through everything and is sure to hit anything. This requires 50 luck. It's pretty nice. Then we got 10 of spades, which is ricochet basically. And king of spades for the 5th slot. This requires 90 luck, but it shoots all enemies in sight in sequence. And does that. So let's carry on then. Now, I'm not quite sure just how hard the hidden manor is going to be. We still got some optional objectives. And since I have no idea what to expect here, I was thinking about doing that, just to know what exactly to expect. I don't know how hard that's going to be, since this is the first time I'm playing. I think we'll check it out. If we fail, at least we'll know what to expect. That's my main goal here, not necessarily to beat it, but to actually know what we can expect. Alright, immediate luck boost, that's going to be useful. Healing elixir, that's also going to be useful. What's this? Minor damage and reduces movement. We can use that on Brandon, maybe. Or another healing elixir. Sure, why not? What's this? Plus 2 damage, plus 25 maximum luck. Oh yeah, that's really nice, actually. I should probably use that on the other guy. On Warren, that is. Let's just read all this, because we got quite a few new items. So I think they both need a healing elixir. We'll use that. Plus 10 aim, plus 4 sight. Yeah, I probably want to use that. And what about cursed ammunition? That's the same slot. I think I prefer plus 2 damage on Warren. And plus 25 maximum luck. We can use the ocular on Brandon. Like this. Healing elixir also, and one more item. Ear necklace? No. What do we have here? Deals minor damage. Increases maximum health. That sounds useful-ish. Lucky coin. Plus 1 maximum health. Maybe. Plus 10 aim is nice though. Immediate luck boost. Right, we'll use that on Warren. And increases maximum health. Alright, let's go with this one. Do we want to change any weapons? I don't really like this weapon all that much. It's kind of crap. Let's just redo this real quick. Volcano pistol, right, that's actually pretty nice, I think. Is that better than the 6-shooter? Not really, well yeah, kind of. 5 damage. Same damage versus half cover and full cover. It's slightly better. Not by much, but it is, in fact, slightly better. That's a short distance weapon. What's our next best weapon for short range? Probably the 6-shooter. Yeah, I guess it's going to be the 6-shooter. Medium. I don't really like this one, because it only has 1 ammunition. Yeah, it's 5 damage, but only 1 ammunition kind of sucks. Let's go with the 6-shooter. And medium range weapons. So chain rifle and double shotgun. Double shotgun has +5 aim. 5 damage. Only 2 ammunition. This one has 16. Okay, double shotgun for Warren and chain rifle for Brandon. This will have to do, I think. Alright, let's do it. We'll see how it goes. All that setup was probably a waste of time, but whatever.
Kept scouting for the masked man.
Here we are. This should be interesting. I have no idea how many enemies there are going to be. I already see one dude right here. Let's move. Can't see a whole lot right now. Let's just move into nice full cover. Looks good. I don't think I want to use anything. We can't actually do anything. Okay. Did he move at all? He's not there anymore, so I assume he moved. Open the door. Anything interesting in here? No. At least nothing we can actually pick up. Alright, we got some enemies up here. Interesting. So, golden bullet. Barrage. This fires a shot at every enemy inside, up to 6. But it uses 90 luck. I don't think that's worth using right now. I could go for a guaranteed hit that will use 50 luck. Oh no, we already have 100% chance to hit. So there's no need. This should be a kill. Go for it. Nice, that's 1 kill. That was just a worker apparently. So not really a big deal. No, that's not where I wanted to go, damn it. Yeah. Well, that kind of sucks. Might as well take a shot. I wanted to stay on this side. Inside the building. Obviously. Yeah, we'll get hit now. Or not. Alright, but that did cost us a lot of luck. Still, we're fine. Oh, there's another person here. Alright. We can kill this person then. 100%. Eight damage? Why 8 damage? Alright. I'll kill him then. RIP. Oh yeah, because we are getting extra damage from the additional items. Right, +2 damage from whatever it was called. So, can we kill any more dudes? On this turn? I don't think so. I would have to stay in the open, which isn't the best idea of all times. It might still be worth doing. I'm considering it. Can we use Ricochet? I don't think so. Yeah, we kind of can. Alright, let's do it. That's actually the first time I used that. That's pretty nice, I have to say. I really like that one. Well, that's the end of our turn. I have a bad feeling about this mission. I assume it's not going to be easy. Okay, we got hit, but only for 1 damage. I can kill anyone who's not standing in direct sunlight as long as I have enough luck on Warren. Come on. Alright, how much luck do we have? 56. I can use the root if I want to. Shadow kill. Do we actually have valid targets for that? We do. 100% on that guy on the right side. Alright, go for it. Nice, that's a kill. And I don't think I can kill that guy in the back. I can move a little bit closer. And we should be able to do it on the next turn as a result. Alright, let's move into nice full cover. Oh yeah, I should have tried Ricochet maybe. Nah. That's a miss. And now he's standing in the open. We should be able to get 2 kills on the next turn. Here's another guy. I can't see him. We are doing okay so far. But I assume that's going to change soon. Oh, we can't actually get a kill unless I go here, damn it. Can we ricochet something? Like this? 24%. Yeah, sure. 24% is not too bad, but he does have full cover. I don't know about this. Can we bounce it off anything else? I don't think so. I don't see any other objects we could possibly bounce it off. No, doesn't look like it. That sucks. I could use the golden bullet. Where is it? Golden bullet. But that's not going to be a guaranteed kill. I need 5 damage, not 4 damage. Alright then. So just take a regular shot. That might be the best choice here. What was this? Oh, minor damage and reduces his movement. How much luck does that cost? No luck. Alright. At least he won't be able to flank me like this, hopefully. And now we can take a shot. Now I could use the golden bullet to get a kill. This might be a little bit excessive just to kill one guy, but there we go, he's dead now. Doesn't matter anymore. Okay, Warren. We can get a kill, just need to move into cover. I might just stay here, 29% is not totally terrible. We missed. That's fine. He will move towards us a bit. That's not nice. But we're not standing in sunlight, which means we should regenerate. Okay, some people in the back. How do we want to deal with this? Can we bounce off anything in here? No, I don't think so. Nope, we cannot. Alright, let's just take a shot. 24%. That's a miss, damn it. Come on, stop missing. Move over into nice full cover over here. And he ran away. Come back here. They are shooting us from all the way in the back. 5 health on that guy. Actually, yeah, we are standing in direct sunlight because of the icon here. Brandon isn't. So I need Warren to be where Brandon is, actually. I could use some more cover around here. 100%. Well, let's go for it. Nice. That's not a kill, but he's down to 1 health. 24%. Alright, take that shot. And that's a kill. 6 health should be fine for now. We can always move out of sunlight later. We are in a pretty decent position, nice full cover. And we are... well, no, 44% chance now. 69. but he's in half cover. Can we use ricochet? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. At least I'm not seeing anything. Alright, now we can reposition a bit. I can move Warren out of sunlight just to regenerate a bit. That sounds like a good plan. There, now he's out of sunlight. We can either reload or take a shot. Might be worth reloading. We're down to 2 out of 8. So reload up to 5. As for you, move into nice full cover. Okay, looks good. And we are up to 7 health now. We need these guys to move towards us. Or I could just use golden bullet once that's up again. What's the requirement for that? 50 luck. Okay, we do not have 50 luck at the moment. We barely have any luck at all. Not much point taking that shot. That won't achieve a whole lot. Let's move completely out of view to maybe force them to move towards us. Okay, now we are completely out of view. They should move towards us. Reload. And might as well reload, we can't really do anything else. And I'd rather stay where I am. Not much point using dodge. That gives us... yeah, dodge all shots fired with less than 100% chance to hit, lasts 2 turns. But it uses 40 luck. We only have 80 luck total. And shadow kill requires 60. Yeah, let's save our luck. 8 health. Are they coming or what? I'm not in a huge rush to move towards them. But I'm not sure if they are actually coming. Oh, here's one guy. Hi, what exactly are you doing over here? No, this is only at 2 ammunition. Let's use the pistol. So that's a guaranteed kill. RIP. And we'll stay here for now. Again, I'm not in a huge rush to move towards them. Definitely not.
Masked man appeared.
There we go, the masked man. So how bad is he going to be? We are about to find out, I guess. Will they come to us? Or are they just waiting? Yep. Is that the guy? His health is a little bit low. Okay. Here's another. I don't see the health. And another. Can we target this dude? More info. Is that just a guard or what? I'm not sure. I can't quite tell. 25%. Let's shoot him. Oh yeah, I think Brandon can take a shot. Yeah, 100% apparently. Sure. RIP. That was just a guard. 29, 25. Let's go for the 29. And that's a kill. That looks just like a regular guy. Okay, that's another guard, I think. More kills for us, 100%, and that should do 8 damage. 8 damage with 1 shot from that pistol is really damn good, I have to say. We can't use the golden bullet, unfortunately. We need way more luck for that. I guess I'll just stay where I am. I can't really use ricochet. We'll stay here, maybe he will move. Oh, that's the masked man, that's pretty obvious. 15 health. Alright then. He's standing in the sunlight, unfortunately. But he doesn't have cover. And we have full cover. 66%. More info. He has defense. Okay then. What was this again? Oh yeah. Restore luck. We can't use shadow kill. I could use dodge, but there's not much point, I don't think so. 20%. Alright, let's take that shot. He's standing in the open, no cover. So please hit him. Nice, 8 damage. Can we actually kill the guy on this turn? I don't think so, because Brandon can't do that much damage. Unfortunate. I would like to hit him one more time, if possible. Yeah, let's move and try to hit him. There, 100%. This will only do 4 damage, unfortunately. Doesn't really matter which weapon we're going to use. Let's use the one that has more ammunition. Alright, go. There. He's down to 3 health. Will he regenerate or something fancy like that? Possibly. We got full covered, so they won't do too much damage to us, even if they hit. I don't actually mind them hitting, because that will restore some of our luck. Sometimes you want them to hit. Alright, what about the golden bullet? Can we use that yet? No, 33. I can always try to flank him, but not on this turn. What can we do right now? Nothing amazingly useful. Can we ricochet? Not really, no. At least I don't think so. I don't see any valid targets for that. We might have to wait. Yeah, I don't want to move too much. Shadow kill? Oh yeah, he's standing out of sunlight. Can we actually kill him right now? Like this? Come on, why can I not click this? Oh, does that require 2 action points? No. We can actually kill him. There. RIP. Well then, the masked man is dead. And we only have 1 more dude remaining to kill. This was easier than I expected, or maybe we are just overpowered. To be fair, 8 damage with that pistol is kind of insane. The pistol itself has lower damage, but we got extra items that give us more damage. Anyway, let's kill that one remaining guy. Can we hit him somehow? I don't see anything. I can bounce a shot off. Alright. We'll wait for him. Let's move a little bit. We only got 1 enemy remaining. Should be easy enough. There he is. I don't think so, buddy. Hey, that's not very nice. Alright, time to get a kill. This should be a kill. RIP. And we're done.
Familiar voice in your ear.
Vengeance served cold.
It wasn't over yet. Florence's soul wasn't yet gone.
It wasn't over yet,
She was
apparently.
trapped in purgatory and could still be saved.
But is the scenario over? Yes, scenario complete. So now we can do the next one. Alright, so this is the next one. I could also go down this path if I want to, that's a different character. But let's continue what we already started. Graveyard Shift. Father wandered the land haunted by the curse it brought on the family, and became the solitary Undertaker. When his new home comes under attack though, he must face demons once and for all. Alright then, let's do this one. I'll still go with combat injuries. And that's that.
Your father brought bad luck wherever he went. He suffered greatly, sacrificing much of himself to save his family. Hoping to leave the curse behind, he strode into the wilderness and traveled far to the south. There, he found a small town and decided to settle down. He told his new neighbors that his name was Benjamin Morin. As death seemed to follow him wherever he went, he decided to take up a new trade, Undertaker. As he made his living burying the dead, traveling from farm to ranch, he kept searching for a way to lift the curse. One day, he returned to town to find it ravaged by something evil. Between the maniacal laughter of the murderers and the screams of their victims, a single survivor hid behind the bars of the jail. A former bounty hunter, Harrington.
Okay, then. The Undertaker returned from a funeral to discover his hometown ravaged by a violent cult.
Your father kept to the shadows. Masquerading as one of the evildoers, he edged closer to the jail where Harrington was held.
Evade the enemies. Once suspicious, they will eventually attack. Subdue them to delay reaction. Okay. Subdue. Select an enemy to subdue for 5 turns based on character hit. Subdue again to prolong the effect. Okay, so we have to avoid them. There are some people over here. Free Oswald Harrington. That's our goal. We'll probably have to attack sooner or later. At least that's what I assume. Let's try to be careful, I guess. Okay. So far so good. There's a door over here. Anyone on the left side? Nope, looks clear. So that's that. There's one dude inside. I'm guessing we'll have to kill him. I think so. Can we subdue him? Good question. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure about how that works. This is the range, I assume, so if we move in, we'll be able to do it? I guess so. Subdue. He's a cultist.
Father forced
There, subdued.
in Harrington's cell. The old bounty hunter told him that those running roughshod over the town were possessed by something wicked. As the bulk of them were busy chasing down the fleeing townsfolk, Harrington suggested they dispatch those that remained.
Okay, so we killed them now. We got a new dude, Harrington. Do we just kill this guy as well? Killed all the cultists. Let's not kill him just yet, he's subdued. We can position ourselves a little bit better. Okay, open the door. And now we can kill him. That should be a guaranteed kill. Like so. And that will alert the rest, which is fine. I suppose. 27%, 100%. I like that. RIP. 3 more remaining. Sounds easy enough. I don't think so, buddy. We can see all 3. Good. So this guy, we can actually flank him. We can just shoot him in the face. Which should be totally fine. The other 2 will not be able to flank us. Let's... Oh yeah, he will shoot us back when we move closer. That wasn't necessarily a good decision. I kind of forgot about that part. But it's going to be a kill regardless. And we are standing in full cover. So we should be fine. That's all we can really do right now. Okay. We still got 2 health, we should be fine. Even if they hit us, we'll only take 1 damage. Unless they have weapons that can do more than 1 damage through full cover. I hope not. We can't really heal ourselves right now. What's this? Improves movement. Improves luck. Nope. Chain kill. Not sure what that is. 45%. 64%. Yeah, we need better than that. I don't think that last person will be able to shoot us if we just move here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he won't be able to, and this should give us 100% chance to hit. RIP. 1 more person. Let's not risk getting killed. I'm sure the Undertaker can handle this on his own. Is the last guy moving? No, he doesn't seem very eager to move. Knock knock. Well, we have to move in. I don't think we have a big choice. We got 8 health, so we should be fine. Come on, I know you're up there. Don't pretend that you're not. There he is. So that's 100, and that's a kill. Done.
Marauders that remained in town.
I guess Harrington will have some kind of nasty injury after this, because we're playing with that option.
They hid in the shadows high
Oh,
above.
what?
As their enemies returned,
Oh, okay.
they gathered on the main square.
That's unexpected.
Their leader addressed them in some odd, unfamiliar tongue.
Well then, I didn't see that one coming. Kill all cultists. Huh. Alright. 100% cultist leader. We don't have 100% on that guy. Let's shoot. So that's 1 kill.
Your father and Harrington cut down those unsuspecting evildoers.
What's chain kill? Do I want to find out? I can't actually use that. Can I? For each enemy you kill during this turn, replenish 1 AP and 2 health. Oh! Yeah, that's nice. I kind of need health, you know. We don't have a guaranteed kill, unfortunately. There, that's a kill, so plus 2 health. I suppose that was worth it. Can we kill one more? For even more health? Oh no, that guy had 6 health. Oh well, 4 health is fine. That's 4 dudes. Okay. And he hit us. That's fine, that means we got plus 20 luck. And we can use that special ability again? No, it's on cooldown at the moment. We'll have to deal with this dude downstairs. So I think we have to do it right now. I think I can actually shoot him. 100%. Yeah, I can actually shoot him. There, he's down. Now we can shoot someone else. What about the leader? 44%. Let's try to kill the leader. There we go, he's down. We are still okay. Minus 25 luck. We only got 2 more dudes to kill. They are really trying to kill Harrington. 62%. Alright, take that shot. Nope. Maybe next time. 44%. Yeah, that's kind of bad. I think we can move around a bit to flank him. Yeah, we can. Like this. And that's a flanking shot. RIP. One more cultist. And he moved into the open. Too bad for him. We got hit, but we're fine. Are we done? Yes, mission complete. That second part was slightly unexpected. Ghost Town was destroyed. The Undertaker had to leave and find a way to lift the curse that doomed those around him. And here we are. Ghost Town. Harrington suggested visiting Empos, the Hermit. Okay. You can explore one location during each part of the day. Traveling to a new location will change the time of the day. Right. So let's check how bad our injuries are going to be. No, we don't have any injuries right now. That's good. Check the cards. Passive. Your shots don't replenish enemy luck. Plus nearby enemies lose luck all the time. That's nice. We got that on the Undertaker. Unholy power. Gain demonic strength. And... yeah, that's the chain kill. I kind of like that one too. Plus 1 health bonus. Let's give that to Harrington. His health is a little bit lower. But I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.